July 12th, on this day, in 1192, Minamoto Yoritomo became Sei Taishogun, which means barbarian subduing great general, and took control as the de facto ruler of Japan. This marked the beginning of the Kamakura shogunate and established the shogun as the country's true political leader. In 1472, Richard Plantagenet, Duke of Gloucester, who would later become King of England, married Anne Neville, the daughter of the Earl of Warwick, in Westminster Abbey. In 1543, King Henry VIII of England, at the age of 52, married Catherine Parr at Hampton Court Palace. She was 30 years old, twice widowed, and became his sixth and final wife. In 1679, King Charles II of Britain ratified the Habeas Corpus Act, which established the right of prisoners to have a court review the reasons for their imprisonment. In 1790, during the French Revolution, the civil constitution of the clergy was adopted, bringing the Catholic Church in France under state control. In 1804, Alexander Hamilton, former Secretary of the Treasury of the United States, died after being shot in a pistol duel the previous day by Vice President Aaron Burr near Weehawken, New Jersey. In 1863, British forces invaded the Waikato region in New Zealand, home of the Maori King movement. This marked a new phase in the New Zealand Wars, with the colonial government and allied Maori tribes fighting against the King movement Maori. In 1890, Welsh-American explorer Henry Morton Stanley, aged 59, married English artist Dorothy Tennant, who was 46, at Westminster Abbey. In 1943, during World War II, the Battle of Prokhorovka took place. Soviet forces defeated the Germans in one of the largest tank battles in history. In 1957, United States Surgeon General Leroy Burney publicly linked smoking to lung cancer, marking a significant step in public health awareness. In 1962, the Rolling Stones gave their first performance at the Marquee Club in London, beginning their journey as one of the most influential rock bands in history. In 1976, the game show Family Feud made its debut on ABC, with Richard Dawson as the host. In 1979, Disco Demolition Night took place at Comiskey Park. Fans destroyed disco records on the field, causing chaos and forcing the Chicago White Sox to forfeit the second game of a doubleheader against the Detroit Tigers. In 1998, France won its first FIFA World Cup at the Stade de France in Saint-Denis. Zinedine Zidane scored twice, leading France to a 3-0 victory over Brazil in the final.
Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's events.